Here comes a high-flying phenom.
This is going to be fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Brexia from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier. Oh! This is brilliant.
This is horrible.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton. Mounted palm strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Punishing stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Dropped with a back suplex.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Nathan Frazier, unafraid to put his body on the line. Some have called him reckless at times.
Yeah, Cole, but everything Frazier does in the ring, he does so with a purpose. It's truly all a calculated risk from Frazier, which is why it tends to pay off big for him.
And now thrown back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Russian leg sweep.
A show of disrespect from Frazier. He's taking hold of Frazier. And down with the suplex.
And Frazier able to reverse that.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Able to make a timely escape. Vicious right forearm.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Tossed outside. With more in mind. Suicide tornado DDT.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Wow, what agility.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
German suplex.
And landing with the double axe handle.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh. Counters.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Trying. Almost there. Nice elbow, and he's out.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Being set up in the corner for something.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, a moonsault. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Frazier becoming a bloody mess in there.
Remarkable power being shown here.
The arm getting just tortured by this hold. On his back in peril, trying to change his fortunes. On top now, and he does so.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Right to the chest.
Oh.
Putting the boots to their opponents. Uh-oh, looking to take flight. Could that be enough?
For the win.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Sunset flip.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And Frazier is fighting through the fatigue.
Yeah, Frazier wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
Frazier gets met with a response.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
And Frazier able to reverse that.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, and it's reversed. Placing him in the corner. And he turned it around.
A string of counters.
Oh, back elbow. Making his way to the top here.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
And Nathan could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Right hand connects. Precarious position for both athletes. Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
And Frazier with momentum on his side.
Frazier up top with the front splash. Nice. And Nathan Frazier capitalized with that move.
A big reward for him there.
I thought for sure he was done. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Frazier gets met with a response. And Frazier able to reverse that.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Broken up with a fist.
Down the round into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Connects. Saw it coming.
And Frazier needed that badly.
Maybe Frazier's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
And Frazier able to reverse that. And Nathan got bottled up there.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Nathan Frazier. Unbelievable athleticism. With a superplex from the top rope, rolling through into a final cut. Amazing.
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier basking in the spotlight of this victory.
Yeah, Nathan Frazier was as impressive as ever, and it really paid off.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
The following contest, it is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponents, first representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Taking part of this one, we have Cora Jade, Maxine Dupree, and Piper Niven.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
She fights Piper back.
Oh, sit-out slam. Well-placed kick. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Boom, right in the chest.
There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store under there?
Oh, that's gonna leave more than just a mark.
Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
That can make an opening for her.
High impact crossbody.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Perched up top.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Quick thinking from Piper. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. And they just toss them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Good night. Oh! Oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Oh, my God. And that seemed to have rock. She could end this thing right here. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Steering clear there.
Nice hip toss takedown. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Going for the cover. Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever. Gets herself out of harm's way. Niven gets out of dodge.
Tossed with ease. What an unexpected show of strength from that attack. A running Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of
Look out! And completely missed the mark.
a terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Back into the ring she comes.
Able to avoid damage with an evade.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT.
It's over. Maxine is done.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Chair in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, what a quick answer.
DDT! We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. Stopping the pin.
Gets driven into the corner.
Sliced bread.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Kick to the body.
Into a double arm DDT.
Jade can seal it here.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2. It's all over. Cora Jade comes up big with a W. Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane, ready to do damage.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asuka, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And her opponent, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson!
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her, and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
And in the opposite corner, there's Kairi Sane, a competitor as ruthless as they come.
Well, Kairi knows you need to be ruthless to make it to the top, Saxton, and the top is where Kairi thrives.
Oh, man.
Knew what Jakara had coming.
Beautiful neck breaker. Kick to the back.
Corey, any insights into how to get the better of Kairi Sane?
Kairi Sane is as gifted a professional wrestler as they come, Cole, but I don't know how gifted she is when things are just a straight-up fight, a down-and-dirty brawl. Turn this match into that, and Kairi Sane might just be out of her depth. Uh-oh, crucifix! This could be it!
Shoulders down.
And she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Elbow right to the nose.
Double stomp to the body.
All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Kairi is plundering the opposition. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And she's set right.
Whipped across the ring, and uh-oh, the manager getting involved.
Better keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, very chaotic scene here in this match.
Oh, good.
See you later.
Good. There's
Both
no reason
ejected.
for these two managers to be at ringside in the first place. Get them out of here.
The playing field is even. Here we go.
Referee takes control and clears the ringside.
This really changes the complexion of this match on both sides now.
Knife edge chop. Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Takara is being worked on heavily.
Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm.
Kyrie Sane up top. Insane elbow. Will it pay off for Sane?
There's two. Sane gets it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
A redefining win for Kairi Sane.
Miss Jackson came in looking to take control, but tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but we know Jakara Jackson will do her best to come back even better next time out.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
Look at Omos. He steps right over the top rope like normal people step over the curb.
Oh, that's a good way, Byron, to set the tone of this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponents, first from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral.
Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
Now, Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful.
Things are about to get good.
representing the Circle from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 201 pounds, Adam Cole!
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One on one on one.
Uh-oh. Indy counters. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Boom! Kick! Man!
Turns it around.
Wicked kick to the face. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And he denies Omos. Whoa.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. Bullet right to the throat. Attempting an early cover here. And a good strong kick out there.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, well scouted by Paul.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Ooh. Logan Paul able to avoid impact. Super kick!
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there. Lifted and completely helpless here. Counters to gain the advantage.
Shows great wherewithal there. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
There it is! Reversal!
This might be the...
Hold on. Trying to steal one here.
Omos looking evasive.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Boom, what a punch. Oh, here he goes for the win. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Vicious use of the knee. Whip
No!
through the air and connects.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He gets back into the ring. And he stonewalls Logan.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Oh, somehow.
Not even a near fall there.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Evades the attack.
Big forearm.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back. Good.
Here we go. Here's the pin. No, he kicks out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Omos looking to end this.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Just a barrage of strikes.
Burst of strikes. Whoa, using a hammer like this was a track and field event.
Oh, low tackle. Targeted the lower bot. Ooh,
There's the kick. Second row.
followed by
The old Panama Sunrise.
and Logan Paul is laid out.
Omos looking to put this away. Stops the pin.
He almost had him, and he avoids what was coming. Hoisted up.
Spine buster by Omos.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
Gosh, what a match.
Bang! Look at this. This can't be good.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Suplex! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got his hands on the back. One home run swing could end this match.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He gets into the ring.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Omos able to counter.
Omos gets out of the way. Big. Oh, connects dead on. Omos won't come
Into
back
the
from
cover.
that.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
What a kick out.
He puts him into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
He's got
Precarious position for both superstars.
headbutt.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the ropes. Oof, nobody home. What a forearm.
Look at the towering colossus that is Omos. He breaks the ref's count before two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Forearm.
Sliding out of danger there.
You never see that coming.
Nice job dodging contact there. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Got him up. Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Paul's just about to finish this.
Going for the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Makes the cover.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
There's the bell, and it's Naomi looking to get a singles victory here tonight.
We know that Naomi loves to fly, but
roll up here. And she gets the shoulders up.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
oh man, you didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Oh, strong kick.
Oh, man.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Naomi, look at the afterglow. Uh-oh. Got out of there at the perfect time. Locks up. Quick change of position.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Elektra taking on some damage.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Tagged with a punch.
Knee strike.
Wrenches the arm.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down. Propped up in the corner. And Lopez is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Elektra.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Big running leg drop.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, and once again, she's put on the back foot.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Side slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Heading to the outside now. She's going under the ring now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh, Elektra avoids contact.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Cuts the attack off.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a shoulder in the air.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Lopez focused. She's zoned in. Saw it coming and slowed.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is she gonna tap? This is the most, getting the upper hand now, and this match is stomping away.
And now we got some help, thankfully.
I mean, in the middle of the match?
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Well, no more match now.
A shocking betrayal.
We've been hoodwinked.
That seemed unnecessarily cruel to me. Does Naomi have enough to kick out? She's got her. No. This match continues.
Everyone thought that was 3.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. What an aggressive side slam.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Sliding into the ring now. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Might have her shoulders down. Kick out! Kick out! He kicked out! How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Running leg drop.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Elektra cashing in on her opportunities.
Oh, Elektra caught by the counter.
Finally.
Drop kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Oh, what a rear.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. And Naomi is your winner. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Standing tall in victory after getting stabbed in the back.
Gotta love a comeback story, guys.
Absolutely, Byron. Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Calculating the next move here.
Planted face first.
And he had Braun's number there.
As exciting as this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
Boom. Nice. An elbow will break that up.
And stays one step ahead.
Trading counters here.
Counter by Javon.
Ooh.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Oh, strong impact. Bang! He finds a counter.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Enziguri.
Countering each other again and again. Oh! Oh!
Breaker was waiting on that.
Oh!
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Time backbreaker. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Fends it off. Good counter.
Nice series of strikes.
Combo finds the mark.
Dropping the elbow. Uh-oh. Did a powerbomb.
Evans is firing up. No doubt about it.
Dropping the elbow.
And he had Javon's number there. Ooh!
Had the foresight to get out of that one. A running Hurricane Rana.
Oof. Kick connects.
And there's more. Ripcord Spanish Fly.
Braun fires back.
Cutter!
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Gut check.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Spear! What a shot!
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Spear!
What a counter! My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Great ring awareness. Evans crafting something here. Braun avoids the attack.
Cutter!
Adios.
Ouch. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Maneuvers out of the way. Shoulder tackle. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
Counters with an attack on Evans. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Cutter flattened.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Well, you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
The beautiful madness, Julia, looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel that she gets the respect she's owed, so she's happy for the opportunity to beat some respect into the opposition.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
Fighting desperately. She's trying to reverse the pressure and does just that. Her opponent's in trouble now.
Wow.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Sent right into the corner. Knee right to the midsection.
How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Mounting. And hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Thrown into the crowd against their will. This is not where anyone wants to be. Oh, an overhand chop.
This crowd absolutely getting their money's worth tonight. And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Julia is just begging for a fight. Man.
Pow, what a shot.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
It's all Julia right now.
Michin doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Prime opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
Looking for the win.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
She counters it.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Oh, what a boot.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oh my gosh! From the apron!
Moonsault from the apron.
Did that just happen? Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
She's able to evade.
A bicycle knee strike.
Being made a sitting duck on the top rope.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no!
And that's a unique reversal.
Michin heads up high.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high!
Crash landing. Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up, and the Michinoku driver.
Two. Wards off the pin at two.
Obviously still has some fight left. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. The knee right on the temple.
She manages to get the rope break.
Michin's ready for something big. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however. Punches to the midsection.
Gets out of the way of that one. What is she thinking here?
Suplex.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here comes Arrivederci.
Michin caught that mostly on her face. I hope she's... Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked. Oh, driven down. Northern Lights bomb. Terrible position for Michin.
Two. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity.
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare.
Wow. Oh.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Boom!
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Ooh, Priest is having problems here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
What a sweep. Ouch.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this fool doing?
Just
taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far.
Oh,
no! You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
You can't blame the superstar for trying to protect their title.
And he has an answer for Priest. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Bam!
Down he goes.
Taking flight.
Off the mark with that one.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Super kick.
Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage here. If you take that away, the big man should have a hard time generating that destructive power. Pin attempt, here it is.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient.
And he retaliates. Oh, what a kick. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Bang!
Caught the leg.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Quick way to respond with the reversal. What a shot! Spin kick to the midsection.
Beautiful kick hits the target. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Trying to...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Priest, elevated flatliner. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
No, 2 count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Sharp punch. Whoa! Springboard. Clothesline.
Booty boot.
Lands an elbow.
Oh. And Punk gets countered there.
Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge.
End of the line for Punk.
And he's still in the game.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
And right away into the pin. 2. What? Only 2?
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Warriors. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hurricane Rana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. Perched up top. Misses big time.
Priest timed that one. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
Oh, kick right to the back. Priest, top turnbuckle.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. To the sky. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Somehow he kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Oh, he cuts it off. Scissors kick.
Sucker. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Loving blow. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
I can hardly hear myself think.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. How much more does Damian Priest have?
I don't think he's got much at all. Damian Priest, he's got to do something here or he's going to be embarrassed and tap out. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Slips out the back door into a neck breaker. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right. Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Leaping kick connects.
Look out. Ooh.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. And wrong side of things for Punk to be on there.
CM Punk needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one. Enough already. Oh! You saw that one coming.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Damian with the pin. Looking to end it. And a strong kick out in one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
For the flatliner. Priest making his opponent.
Damian Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb.
Priest has him staring at the light.
Finally, monumental victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
here is your winner, Damian Priest.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this.